let's play the Feud. We have Keith on the line, and we have Bo on the line. They'll pick their family member, and you all go back and forth, waging battle against each other, trying to correctly come up with survey question answers. And Keith will get to choose his family member first. Keith, you can have Chris Demm, Dave Aiken, or Biggie. Who you got?
Chris Demm, please.
Christopher Merriweather.
Thank you.
Line player.
Keith.
Bo, you are left with either Biggie or Dave Aiken. Who you got?
I'll take Biggie.
Terrific.
Thank you.
Dave will float back and forth here.
Thank you.
And he will be on both teams.
He plays for both teams.
He's going to go both ways. He's going to go both ways.
You get it?
Either way, I'm a winner. I get it. Best out of 3 rounds here. We're going to do 2 out of 3. And we have Biggie going against Chris Demm here in the first round. They are captains, so they will shout their name when they know the best answer to this. Biggie, are you ready?
Yes.
Chris Demm, are you ready?
Amen. Yes.
Top 8 answers on the board. 100 people survey. Name something you'd sell today if you were offered $1 million for it.
Prius.
Car. Show us my car. Number 2, Biggie.
House.
Show me your house. Number 1 answer is house. That means Biggie, you and Bo can play or pass that. We'll ask Bo the question again, and there are 6 answers left. Name something you'd sell today if you were offered $1 million for it. Bo, you want to play or pass that? House and car are gone.
Let's play it.
Playing, okay. Dave, you and Chris Demm and Keith try to think of an answer to steal, and let's see if these guys can mow down all 6 answers that are left. Name something you'd sell today if you're offered $1 million for it. House number 1, car number 2. Bo, give us another answer.
My children.
Show us.
Marking that off.
Took a dark turn.
My children.
Yeah.
Family members. Family members, including all family members. All of them. Every one.
Does that
of them.
include spouse,
Yeah,
wife?
that does.
Steps.
This changes things.
Every bit of
My old lady.
All are included here. That's number 6. Biggie, no strikes, 5 answers left. What would you sell for $1 million if you were offered $1 million today?
I guess if we're going to sell the kids, we'd sell the pets.
Show us the pets. No.
Wow.
You'll sell the kids,
What?
but not the pets. That's right. Well, that goes right along with
There's
your
some
feeling
truth
on
to that.
That's right. Well, believe me, my wife seems to care more about the dog than she cares about me. All right, 1 strike now, 5 answers left. Name something you'd sell today if you're offered $1 million. House, car, and family members are gone. What do you say, Bo?
I'm going to say my business.
Show us
Yeah.
your
Good answer.
business. A good answer, but it's not there. And that's 2 strikes. That means you're going to have to come up with this one here.
Well, I'd say a part of my body.
All right.
I'd cut off my finger for $1 million.
Show us body parts. Number 5. Good answer, Biggie. Body parts, fingers, testicles. All
Wow.
gone. Those were specifically named, yes. That's number 5. Number 5. It's any body part. So there are,
Anything inside or out?
yeah, all body parts are gone. Testicle, finger, liver, kidney, etc. Okay, so we have house, car, body parts, and family members all gone. 4 left, 2 strikes. All right, Bo, can you come up with one now? Your back's against the wall. Name something you'd sell today if you're offered $1 million for it. What do you say?
Like a motorhome, RV.
Show us my motorhome or RV. Not there. And we have a strikeout, and that means that Chris Demm's team gets a chance to steal. And that's Keith, who is on his team, and Dave will make suggestions. Again, name something you'd sell today if you were offered $1 million for it. House, car, body parts, and family members are gone. Their numbers 1, 2, 5, and 6. And that means that, Keith, you can suggest an answer to Chris Demm, who is the captain. What do you say, sir?
Maybe jewelry.
Says jewelry.
That's good.
Okay, there's one for you. Dave?
I had jewelry written down and clothes. Health, hair, looks.
Health, hair, looks, jewelry, and clothes.
All I got.
All right. Chris Demm.
Well, that's better than mine. I wrote soul.
Okay, well. Sell your soul for $1 million.
I've been trying.
Yeah. Well, you certainly debate it. I mean,
Well, this game has took a dark turn right off the
well, it
top.
has with the family members.
But both team members said jewelry, so I'll say jewelry.
All right, for the win of round one and a steal, Keith, to take round one, show us jewelry.
All right.
Not surprised.
Number 3 is jewelry. Yeah.
Most people's jewelry's not worth that, so
Right.
And most females have it.
It
Oftentimes
doesn't
sentimental.
makes sense.
Right on.
Okay, here they are. Something you'd sell today if you're offered $1 million for it. House, car, jewelry, baseball cards and collectibles, body part testicle.
That include blood?
Well, I think body parts probably includes blood. Family members, comic books,
Yeah.
7, art, paintings,
Huh.
8. That's number 8.
Never come up with that one.
I guess so.
I don't have any art.
You don't.
But if somebody wanted to offer me $1 million for whatever paintings I've got on the wall, they can sure have it.
Yeah, you get that Monopoly set on its side.
I made that myself.
I know.
I made that myself. I got that idea from someone who worked here.
When is the glue going to give out on that?
It's starting to give way. I lost Boardwalk
You lost
a couple
a
years ago.
hotel.
A hotel's down in the corner.
You see it slide slowly down.
Do you know what I did? Do you know what I did? That is.
Do you know?
This is an amazing piece. Now, a guy.
Is it?
I think it's an amazing piece. A guy here.
It's art.
Okay.
What is art?
He had one before me, but you go home. I took a Monopoly board, which I bought at Walmart, regular old Monopoly, and I put it as if people were playing. I put the dice on it. I put the cash under the board. I hot glued every piece to the board, and it's like a good game. And then I framed it, had someone frame it, put it up on the wall, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. But it costs a lot of money to do because of the framing.
Custom framing is very
And it was
expensive. Plus,
very
you need to. It's a shadow box almost.
Now, my next idea is to do Scrabble. But you do Scrabble with words that pertain to your life. So I might put, Dave. And
Blessed.
Bliss. And,
Rich.
Money.
I don't know what.
Pickle.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pickleball. It just, you put your kids' names, that kind of thing you put up.
Right,
there. I don't know
right,
what all I'd
right.
write, yellow bellied, spineless, those kinds of things.
That goes on our Scrabble.
Okay, Keith has won round 1, so he has the lead. That means, Bo, you got to take round 2 here, and you are both captains of this game. Keith, are you ready to shout your name when you know the best answer to this one?
Yes.
Bo, are you ready to shout your name?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Top 6 answers on the board. 100 people surveyed. Name a football player, current or past, who's the man.
Bo. Keith.
Bo, you're first. Who is it?
Tom Brady.
Show us Tom Brady. Number 1 answer. A football player, current or past, who's the man. Bo, you want to play or pass? 5 answers left.
Let's play it.
Playing.
All right.
Okay, that means Keith, you and Demm can steal again and win the game if you get to that point. We'll go over to you, Biggie. Name a football player, current or past, who's the man. Biggie.
Joe Montana.
Show us Joe Montana. I'm a little surprised he's not there. Okay, back over to Bo. Bo, you have 5 answers left and now 1 strike. Football player, current or past, who's the man? Tom Brady's number 1. What can you give us?
Well, let's stay with the 49ers and say Jerry Rice.
Show us Jerry Rice. 2 quick strikes.
Hurt my heart.
2 quick strikes. I know. Those 2 the best all time.
Aaron Rodgers.
Show us Aaron Rodgers. Number 3 is Aaron Rodgers. Again, there are 6, and now there are 4 left, but you have 2 strikes. Name a football player, current or past, who's the man. Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. 1 and 3. Back over to you, Bo. What do you say?
Patrick Mahomes.
Show us Patrick Mahomes. Number 2 is Patrick Mahomes. So you've knocked out the top 3. There are 3 to go. You do have 2 strikes, so Biggie, you're against the wall. A football player, current or past, who's the man. Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers.
Peyton Manning.
Show us Peyton Manning. Number 5 is Peyton Manning. Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers, Peyton Manning. 1, 2, 3, and 5. 2 left and 2 strikes. Bo, can you run this category? You have to give one here, or Keith will get a chance to steal and win the game. Bo, what do you say?
Barry Sanders.
Show us Barry Sanders of the Detroit Lions. Not there. And we go now with a chance for Keith to steal it. He is the captain. That means Chris, Demm, and Dave will suggest answers to him. Name a football player, current or past, who's the man. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and Peyton Manning all gone. 2 left. Name one and you win the game. Chris, Demm.
Well, based on the other answers, it sounds like old guys don't get named. So I had to scratch out a lot of old guys. So I put Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Of the Ravens.
The current Raven. David.
He said current or old. I went. I did put some old ones. Mean Joe Green and Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman, Walter Payton, and Eric Hipple.
I like. I'm host. I can't. I can't comment on that. One of those names I like. Keith, you can take any one of those. You can go off the board. If you get one, you win the game. Who do you say?
Well, it sounds like most of the QBs are getting selected because of name recognition, so I would highly encourage Joe Montana as my first choice or Lawrence Taylor as my second choice.
Well, Joe Montana's been said.
You are the captain.
Okay, but you're the captain, so you pick it.
Oh, let's go Lawrence Taylor.
For the win in round 2 and a win of the game, Lawrence Taylor. Not there.
Too far back.
Well, there's one on here that's far back, but the other is
Has
not.
the person been named?
No. In
It's not
fact, you did not name either one of the ones that are left. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger.
Never would have.
Peyton Manning, Joe Namath. Joe
What?
Namath.
Name it.
That's shocking.
He was the man.
I thought about him, but I was like,
Too far back.
why?
Too far back. Okay, Biggie and
Wow.
Chris Demm to the center of the ring. Whoever wins this wins it. We've got to be on a strict time limit here. Here we go.
Go.
All right, captains. Top 5 answers on the board.
That was it was very noisy.
Shout your name when you know the most popular answer to this. Fill in the blank. Magic blank.
Chris
Johnson. Number 4, Biggie.
Oh, I keep thinking it's Wiener.
You just said Johnson.
Magic Bus.
Shaw's Magic Bus. Not there. That means that, Keith, you can play or pass that. There are 4 answers left. Magic blank. Keith, do you want to play or pass?
Play this.
Play it.
All
All right. You
right.
only have 3 seconds, so we'll go to you, Keith. Top 5 answers on the board. Fill in the blank. Magic blank. What do you say, Keith?
Carpet.
Show us
Good
carpet.
Boo!
Not there. Surprising. Back over to Chris Demm.
Magic Man.
Show us Magic Man. Not there. Back over to you, Keith. 2 strikes. You got to have one now. What do you say? Magic blank.
Mushrooms.
Yes.
Magic mushroom. Strike. That's it. Okay. The captain is Biggie. Bo, you can suggest an answer to win the game. There
Please,
are
Bo.
4 left. Magic blank. We've only lost Johnson. What do you say, Bo?
I say magic marker or magic eraser.
Magic marker or eraser, David?
Yeah, I put marker, hat, and trick.
Biggie, you're the captain. This is for the game. What do you say?
All I can think of is blows. I'm going to say magic trick.
Magic trick.
Watch this magic trick.
For the win, magic trick. Number two. Here they are, quickly. Magic wand. Number 1. Nobody said it.
No.
Magic trick. Magic Mike. Magic Johnson. Magic show. There's a lot of them. Magic marker is good.
That is really
That's a
good.
very good answer. I know.
People don't call them that anymore.
No.
They're Sharpies.
Bo's a winner. Good game.